During the 32nd commemoration of the genocide against the Tutsi, the residents of Nyaruguru district paid tribute to more than 30,000 victims who were burnt alive in the Catholic parish of Kibeho, where they had southern refugee, as well as others killed in surrounding areas. The governor of Southern Province, RY'IGITANGAZAMAKURU, condemned former bad leaders. The news in detail. During the 32nd commemoration of the genocide against the Tutsi, residents of Nyaruguru district paid tribute to more than 30,000 victims who were burned alive in the Catholic parish of Kibeho, where they had sought refuge, as well as others killed in the surrounding areas. The commemoration honored Tutsi victims from former commune of Mubuga, Kivu, Rwamiko, Gikongoro and Runyinya in the then Butare prefecture, who were killed at Kibeho parish and in its surroundings. Sebazungu Emmanuel gave testimony about the event of 14th of April 1994. He explained that the director of Mata Factory, Ndabarinze, provided the fuel that was used to burn those who had taken refuge inside Kibeho Church. The killings were led by the former sub-prefect of Munini, Damie Binika. He expressed his gratitude to the Inkotanyi RPF soldiers who rescued them and helped them to rebuild their lives. We would like to thank the soldiers of RPF Inkotanyi, because if it wasn't for them, we would not be here today. We are also grateful to the government of Rwanda, how it helped us to rebuild ourselves in different activities. Vice President of Ibuka at national level, Christine Kagoyire, joined residents of Nyaruguru and those originating in commemorating the victims killed at Kibeho during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. He stated that remembrance is a pact with those who were killed and should serve as a source of strength for survivors and all Rwandans. It is also a proof that Rwandan will never fall again back into the darkness experienced during the genocide. I would like to thank you all for joining us today to commemorate, honoring our families and our relatives who were killed in genocide against the Tutsi. For us as survivors, commemoration is a bond that links us with our victims. As Rwandans, we must make sure that we will never go back in a dark history of the genocide. Governor Alice Kaitesi, who attended the commemoration, comforted survivors of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi and called on all citizens to reject genocide ideology and support survivors. He also urged the population to promote unity, resilience, and actively counter those who distort the truth about the genocide. The youth in particular were encouraged to uphold the unity and set an example in condemning wrongdoing. Kibeho holds a very awful history. The Tutsi were burnt in the church, yet they hoped they would find a refuge there. Commemoration is a period to honor the victims of genocide against the Tutsi, but it must also be the time to give a hand to survivors and show them love. Governor of the Southern Province, Alice Kaitesi, condemned former bad leaders who played a role in genocide. Well,